I read every single one of your messages to me. I don't know how to describe my gratitude. The final day of my career was magical, special.
We are headed to Hawaii. It is my dad's last flight on United after 30 years with the company. And there are 14 of us of the family that are going to be flying on his very last flight. A little emotional. He's worked so hard and sacrificed so much.
I know.
Oh, you were finally. My wife Margaret, she's put up with me for years and years. Normally, the captains at the airline level, they captains like the last 5 years of their career. I've been a captain 24 years.
Danny and Regina. So we've got family coming in from Atlanta, from Sacramento, Washington, D.C. All of us here in Denver. Oh, I see them. There is my dad's plane, the 777. How cute! Thank you.
What I'm thinking is, I gotta get this flight going because I'm running late. When I came into the gate and I saw what was happening. And the first one I saw was you. Really? Of course. About 31 years I've never been late to a flight except for this one. We'll get you there fast, don't worry about it. Thank you so much.
He said his personal best achievements are not flying on aircraft, but his 45 years of marriage to his wife. He has all kinds of kids and grandkids. Fantastic. You have appreciated every single flight that he has flown for us. Captain, thank you. 30 years, my friend. To top it all off, he will have a birthday this Friday in Maui. Joke's on him, right?
All I can say is let's go and have fun.
Oh, we can all board now. We can all board now. All right, let's go.
Get my spot.
I got guys. So this was bad.
Worth it.
Alright, sorry. Can I go? I gotta do this more often.
Yeah.
Can I toss one every time?
I
never have so much attention in my life. Wait, I should retire more often.
Yeah.
I got ice pop out of it. This is fantastic.
Aloha. Yes. We're so happy to be here.
I might have so much attention in my life. I think I'm gonna try this more often. You want to win?
Oh my God!
You should see all those people out there.
I know. I heard.
They're all looking at me like a celebrity. This is my son. He's my advisor.
Yeah, it's really fun to play.
Before United, I was a DC-8 flight engineer for UPS. And then before that, I was a corporate pilot, flying corporate jets for a big chemical company. And I was captain on Falcon 10. And then I worked for almost 5 years as a flight instructor. And while I was a flight instructor, I worked as a mechanic. I have an MP license. I became a professional mechanic. And then I did 6 years as a flight engineer on the C-130s. And then I was a weight balance specialist on C-5 Galaxies, flying around the world. I was the guy that decided what goes where in the big ass aircraft. People used to call me the Hustle Tony because I was always studying. I picked up all these specialties that they offer in maintenance in the Air Force. And then I worked as a waiter while I was doing all this stuff and going to college and then Beryl. And that gave me the ability to handle the public.
Officials here say the next large group of about 200.
I had a humble beginning, but I think that my background is what made me a better captain. I fuel aircraft, I maintain aircraft, I deal with the public, I deal with the weight and balance, I deal with the performance, and I was a professional in those other areas. And now these passengers have a captain that has done everything. A lot of the pilots I fly with, they've only been pilots. I never had to go through all this stuff that I had to do to prove to my Father in heaven that I seriously wanted. Good? Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna miss this other home that I have here. My cozy cockpit of 777-200, A model, which is mainly the one we fly to the Hawaiian Islands. This is a dream to fly. I'm gonna miss it for sure. Now over here, I'm just looking on my side. I'm gonna check the status for the hydraulic pressures and hydraulic quantities and the crew oxygen. That's important. And then I'm gonna check the engine, make sure the oil quality is good too. And then I'm gonna check the fuel. Although they're gonna have to bring the fuel up. We're safely here from Honolulu. We're gonna fly back to Hawaii. Although we're going to Maui, my favorite spot in the world. Yeah.
Chris said I'm going in the cockpit with Papa, and Gio said, Dada, you're gonna control Papa. You're gonna go what? You're gonna control Papa.
I finally have a control in the cockpit.
Sorry, last time we were gonna bug you, Captain.
Yeah. Trevor, this is an amazing place.
Yes, sir.
Do whatever it takes and you'll achieve it. But you have to want it bad. Because you know it's going to take some sacrifice, some effort. You're already doing it, and you're letting years ahead
Yes, sir.
from where I was.
Thank you very much.
At your age, so welcome.
Thank you so much.
At the gate was overwhelming. I can't thank you enough for it. It just means so much to me. It's such a significant moment in my life and for my family. It's my turn to take the airplane and get you going to paradise. If you indulge me a little bit more, I'll tell you a little story about how this whole career started. I grew up in Puerto Rico, and when I was about 13 years old, I started bugging my father for flying lessons. And I'm the only one in my family that ever had to do with airplanes. But anyway, he said, son, you're too young. If you're serious about doing this thing, you have to prove it. And the way you prove yourself is your actions, what you do. If I see for next year, school year, good grades, I'll see what I can do for you, but you have to prove yourself. So anyway, at the end of that year, I ended up with A's and B's, and I went over to my father's desk, and I said, Dad, I have to show you something. And he said, you don't have to show me anything. I already know. You have a flight lesson, your first flight lesson, on Saturday at 9:30 in the morning. I remember that. I was so nervous, you know, because I'm going to fly. I'm going to be in an airplane. Because up to that point, I have not been in an airplane, period, passenger or otherwise. I got in, he strapped me in, showed me how to put the seatbelt, because at that time, our cars didn't have seatbelts, and I'd never been on an airplane. And of course, I was 14 and a half years old. That's 50 years ago. When I came out of there, I said, oh my God, this is what I want to do for a living. I'm 14 and a half. And here I am, about to conclude my career. Great part, I have to thank my wife. She's been through the whole career for 45 years with me. We know each other from high school sweethearts. And we have a wonderful, beautiful family. And I'm very fortunate and blessed. Again, on behalf of our crew and all of us at United Airlines, it's our pleasure and an honor to have you on board. Thank you.
All right, oxygen checks at 100%.
Checks 100% left, and sun checked 100%.
Yeah, checks at 100%.
Alright, so you could disconnect. Thanks for your help out there, and sorry it's like the delay with just a lot of commotion going on my retirement flight.
This is your retirement fund?
This is it, guy. This is it.
And you didn't get the water trucks out here to give you the proper send-off?
No, they say that because it has to do with the temperature. I don't know, some bullshit excuse.
To freeze up the flaps.
You have a wonderful life, and thank you.
Yeah, 31 years almost. All right, thanks.
Congratulations. Have a good one.
I got to salute. What a beautiful day, man. I want to make the turn less than 10 knots.
Approaching 25.
Are you ready for it? Alright, final weights, 594 pounds. Speeds for a takeoff rate of 512.9 give us 152.
On runway 25.
United 1736 Heavy on Everest, runway 25 for takeoff on 1004.
Alright, let's take a pause. Ready to go, sir? Yes, sir.
1708, you can continue to 90 to 190, or you can make that either way, it's fine.
What's up?
D1. What's up in traffic?
Maintain 8,000.
Traffic.
Turn it away.
Little guy? What? 10 o'clock room. Alright, we got it? Yeah. Alright, keep an eye on it. You good?
There it is.
I don't see Nico outside the house. You did exactly what I would have done.
I haven't.
Bye.
That looks like a corporate jet. I keep reminiscing about Captain T. I don't know if you guys know the story about Captain T. I had like 3 jobs for like 2 or 3 years, struggling as a flight instructor and working at a restaurant as a waiter. I'm talking 1980. This one particular night that was extremely busy, and I was getting ready to go, and there was nobody left. It was just me and dishwasher. There was a stack of dishes. And I said, what are you doing? What happened to the other 2 guys? Oh, they all went home, one called in sick, and they all just quit the job, and I'm here. It was already about past midnight, so I took my best, rolled my sleeve, and I said, I'm going to stay here with you, help you out. No, you don't have to do that, man. He's from Jamaica. So I'll do this myself. You know, he talked this way. An hour later, more. Finally, everything was done, and we opened up a couple of beers, and I explained my dream about flying, all that. That's the moment when I was ready to quit because it cost so much money, and Lourdes said, no, you will do it. And we went to a bank, and she was pregnant with Chris. We took a loan for $1,500, and I thought that was like $1 million. And he stood up and he said, well, Tony, you are Captain T. Something happened there, and he said, wait a minute. You're gonna fly the big jets, man. You're gonna do things. Your name is Captain T. He said, you're full of it. I said, no, I'm not. I know it. You will be. And all of a sudden I looked at this guy's eyes. He had faith in me when I didn't. I didn't think it was gonna happen. You're Captain T. And from now on, I'm gonna call you Captain T. Captain T. Captain T. I just finished talking to Lourdes about Captain T. When I read your thing and you start with Captain T, and I go like, what? I said, Captain T, not only did you make it to the big jets, you conquered the big jets and retired on the big jets. If only that visionary dishwasher could see you now.
Wow, great timing.
Alright, here I go. It's joy, okay, it's joy. I'm experiencing joy. know if you noticed, I slowed down a little early. I was just enjoying the moment.
Let's take it nice and easy.
Normally when we come into the bush, we bank it in, put it in there, you just put that in, just go to the hotel. The co-pilot turned out to be a really good team member. He knew that I was enjoying the moment. He didn't say a word.
Hey baby, what's your hurry?
You have no idea. I was enjoying that moment, knowing that you were sitting right there. All I can think it was when I was taking you as a kid. It's like happened yesterday. I'm saying to myself, oh, this is a nice day, because normally you come in here, it's like, boom, boom, it's really rough because of the mountains. You know, you got to control it really well, but to me, that's a thrill. I enjoy doing that stuff.
Along the way.
Hey, Chris, I played golf right there a couple times. Okay. And it's a beautiful place. I got to tell Chris. It took a second, but hey, I've been there.
Take a second. It's not a short final, like 1,500 feet short final like that. I ran over the road and I said, hey, look at the golf course over there. Like that.
So anyway, I'm coming along.
Oh my God, nice and easy does it.
And I said, okay, man, you better do a good job, because if you don't do this right, you're going to catch hell from everybody.
That's right.
What I could feel from my guardian angel is this. He was trying to enjoy it, Captain T. Enjoy it.
Every time.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I put that thing in there. And I said, I nailed this son of a bitch.
That's safe to say.
Nicely done. I've never seen anybody make Gallagher fun. That was awesome.
Taking it nice and easy, enjoying the last approach and landing. You know, when you fly airplanes, you control your emotions. You have to, because you can't fly with emotions. For the benefit of all the people behind it. So I was holding myself out. Then I taxied over and I brought the airplane in.
Nice and easy does it.
Like I always say, nice and easy does it.
Nice and easy does it.
And I say, oh my God.
Nice and easy does it.
It's over.
Every time.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Outstanding. Pleasure flying. Here's your official last landing. You want to take a snapshot of that before I hit send?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad you're here, son. Absolutely amazing.
Hi, I'm John. Pleasure.
John, yes, my wife wrote this. 45 years. That's what City Heights. Why don't we finish my last flight? Well deserved.
So
Is there any more people back there? I just want to say goodbye.
Yeah.
You're my last passenger, guys. That was awesome there at the gate. I still can't get over it. Thank you for being here. Good time fun. This is Captain Cody. He's going to take my leg back. There's a reason
why he gets to stay in Maui.
He came through for me 6-7 months ago when we had the check. He checked me out on my last check.
Oh, great.
It's a standard. He did
An outstanding job.
Awesome.
It's been an honor and a pleasure, sir.
It's been my honor.
Absolute honor.
Yeah. Look what you do out there.
Thank you so much.
Why
And I
He's yours. He's all yours now. We can own with him.
All mine.
Everyone says it's the captain.
Let's go.
It's pretty awesome. That's badass.
Bye. Yeah. How does it feel, Papa?
Yesterday was magical, wasn't it?
A wonderful time.
Family.
Thank you. You are relieved of your duties. Thank you, sir. We'll go have fun. You set a hell of an example. How about that?
That's it, Papa.
And I'm in freaking Hawaii. I'm in freaking Maui with my freaking family. There's a few that are missing.